Sanatana Goswami, Swami, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. So today is the most auspicious day of Guru Purnima. And it is the disappearance day of Sri Sanatana Goswami. Fortunately, also is the disappearance of His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Damodara celebration. Because he left yesterday, so the celebration will be from different places today. So we look at the life of Sri Sanatana Goswami yesterday, and also we will see the origin of Guru Purnima. It is the day we worshipped like yesterday. Because he is the literal incarnation and the Guru of Purnima. In Chaitanya Bhagavat, Sri Vrindavan Swami described that the first Puja ceremony was performed in 1509. In Mayapur, in the house of Srivas Pandit. That is AD. 1509. The devotees had gathered in Shiva's house. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was present. Only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was present. So something very, very, very sweet happened. Srivas Pandu, in his house the celebration was made. He gave a garland to Lord Nityananda Prabhu to give his like yesterday. On his picture of yesterday. Nityananda Prabhu took the garland and was dancing around. The picture of 𝐒𝐈𝐴𝐵 is there on the table. One Nityananda Prabhu was dancing around, dancing with a garland in his hand. And instead of giving the garland to 𝐒𝐈𝐴𝐵, he went and put it on the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's neck. Immediately, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu manifested his 600 form, Sadbhuj. That was the origin of Vyasa Puja. And then the ceremony began. So, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not refuse, he accepted. And the worship started. Heavy puja. So this was the first time it happened. So Nityananda Prabhu established that Vyasa Puja, the original personality which should be worshipped is Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The spiritual master is the representative of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he is equally worshipped because that is the process of receiving blessing from Krishna. It begins from the spiritual master. If the spiritual master is not regarded as identical with the Supreme Lord, the worship of the Acharya is not properly performed. And the worshipper will not realize the true purport of the Vedas. In Shveta Upanishad 6:23, Prabhupada quoted this many times in the purport. Yasya deve para bhaktiri tata deve tata guru tasyaite katitahi artha prakasante mahatmana. For one who has unflinching faith in both the lotus feet of the Lord and as well as the spiritual master, the real import of the Vedic knowledge can be revealed. This is a position of a spiritual master. One must have full faith in the spiritual master. One must have full faith in Krishna. Then we'll understand the scripture. Without faith in the spiritual master, Krishna consciousness will be very difficult. Progress in spiritual life will be difficult. Progress will be difficult. Progress will be difficult. So, 𝐶𝑤𝒏𝒏 Upanishad is speaking very strongly. One who has unflinching faith in the lotus feet of the Lord, and as well as the lotus feet of the spiritual master, the real import of the Vedas can be revealed. And then in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 11, Chapter 17. Text 27. This is Krishna himself speaking. Acharya mam bijaniyan nava malyeta karhichit namartya buddhya suyeta sarva deva mayo guru. One should know that Acharya as myself and never disrespect him in any way. One should not envy him, thinking him an ordinary man. For he is the representative of all the demigods. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu established this principle in their incarnation. Therefore, we should follow this principle. If we want to be successful in our Krishna consciousness, so in Vrindavan, Sanatana Goswami is being worshipped as the guru of the Brajabasis. Everyone worships Sanatana Goswami in Vrindavan. And today, even not because of the present situation, today Vrindavan is full with people celebrating the disappearance of Sri Sanatana Goswami. It's a big festival, very big, because the spiritual master position is very high. And people recognize Sanatana Goswami as their spiritual master, so they give him full respect. Sanatana Goswami was always available for the Brajabasis. He was like a family priest or their lawyer you can consult, or their father they can always meet for any difficulty. But Sanatana Goswami was working with Nawab Hussain Shah. He was powerful, popular, famous, very powerful. Hare Krishna. Did you hear? Nawab Hussain Shah. Nawab Hussain Shah. It's a Muslim king, Muslim ruler. Hussain Shah. Hussain Shah. Nawab Hussain Shah. It's a Bengali ruler. Sanatana Goswami was famous, very powerful. And then even when he gave her that and took the mission which he actually came for, he also the same, famous, powerful, very, very influential. They were so pure, so natural, so compassionate, so loving, that even the gentle and the ruffians have confidence in the 6 Goswamis.
They are not able to hear with this mic. They are not able to hear at Kanpur with this mic. You can remove it. Yeah.
So, Brajavasis, they worship the Goswamis. When they have difficulties, even family difficulties, they will come to Sanatana Goswami and present their case. And Sanatana Goswami will resolve everything very peacefully for them. They were so renounced, so detached. Still, they were dealing with the normal things of life. Husband and wife, they will bring their case, their domestic problems to Sanatana Goswami, and Sanatana will handle it very nicely for them. So everyone loved him very dearly. So Sanatana Goswami, when he came to meet 𝐶𝐴𝐵 Mahaprabhu, an eternal associate of 𝐶𝐴𝐵 Mahaprabhu, he put a straw on his mouth and fell down flat before 𝐶𝐴𝐵 Mahaprabhu. Said 𝐶𝐴𝐵 Mahaprabhu, I am the lowest of all beings. And people call me Pandit. And I accepted the offering people give to me. Pandit. I said, yes, I'm Pandit. But I don't know who I am. So how can I be a Pandit? I don't know who I am. Please tell me, what is my position? Teach me what is my position. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will say, please, Sanatan, please give up this humility. It is breaking my heart. Your humility is so pure. It is breaking my heart. Please give it up. You are breaking my heart with your humility. Your humility is so pure, so perfect, so powerful. It's breaking my heart. Give it up, Sanatana. Sanatana Goswami was not pretending. He was actually feeling like that. The part of bhakti, the part of real bhakti, is shown by the 6 Goswamis. So, Dautam Dasakura is saying, when will I have the desire? When will I have the desire to have the mercy of the Goswamis in Vrindavan? Raghunath Das Goswami. When will I have the eagerness, the desire to serve them, to follow them? The Goswami, they show us the proper way. So if it is pure Krishna consciousness, pure devotional service, pure love for Godhead we are looking for, we have to follow the footsteps of the Goswamis. Look at the quality of their humility. Sri Mahaprabhu said, just see, these devotees are the most exalted personalities in the whole world, yet they see themselves to be nothing. Devotees are the highest personalities in the world, the highest, yet they see themselves to be most fallen. So we can look at how we are making advancement in Krishna consciousness by checking how our pride is going down. How humility is manifesting in our life, in our heart. Yes. How much humility is going on in our lives. This is how we check how we are progressing in Krishna consciousness. Sanatana Goswami, the Nitya Siddha, is presenting himself as the offer. Begging Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to tell him, to teach him who he is. Of course, he is teaching us how we should behave. Sanatana Goswami was coming to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was still dressed like a Muslim. And he came to the house of Chandrasekhar. He got there. Since Mahaprabhu was in the house, so he sat outside in the courtyard. Mahaprabhu sent Chandrasekhar, go and bring me the sadhu sitting outside. When he came out, he saw Sanatana Goswami sitting there, but you don't see a sadhu. He went back to the house and told Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I didn't see a sadhu there. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, did you see anyone at all? I said, yes, I saw one Muslim mendicant. Say Muslim. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu smiled, say, go and bring him in. Muslim? Say Muslim. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, bring the Muslim in. I want to see the Muslim. The devotees are special. Especially not external things. It is the divine qualities of Krishna which is manifesting in their life. So Chandrasekhar came out and told Sanatana Goswami, the Lord is calling for you. See, Sanatana Goswami knew Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sitting there waiting for him. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew my devotee is coming to meet me. Both of them knew. There was no telephone call. There was no email. Sanatana Goswami went inside and the Lord embraced him. The Lord embraced him. Everyone was surprised to see the Lord embracing a Muslim mendicant. Muslim. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu didn't see a Muslim mendicant. He saw a Premi Bhakta, a Nitya Siddha, an eternal associate of himself. So the devotee was shocked to see that. And there was discussion. So Sanatana Goswami was introduced to the devotees. Then he went to take shower, or to take bath and shave nicely. And he came back to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Took the Mahaprasada from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And from there on, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is training Sanatana Goswami in his service, in how to expand Krishna consciousness for everyone. Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami were trained by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And they were sent to Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, the Goswamis, they lived here. Although Sanatana Goswami, Rupa Goswami, they are brothers, they don't sleep under the same tree. So detached, so renounced. They sleep on different trees, this tree and that tree, not even together. No, they are brothers. Still, under a different tree. From the topmost position to the lowest position. That was too much. The gap was too much. The gap, from the topmost material management, topmost ruling position, they came back to become a mendicant. So the gap was too much. That's the nature of a devotee. If there is something, a devotee is okay. If there is nothing, devotee is okay. So we say devotee is not attached, not detached. That's what it means. If they have facilities, wonderful. They don't have facilities, wonderful. So the Goswamis, they lived here in Vrindavan, preparing for what we are enjoying now. Now we visit Vrindavan, we have a conditioned house, fan over our head, electricity, big house. When the Goswami was here, these facilities were not there. Nothing. It was forest. Now it is no more forest, it is city now. At that time it was forest. But they lived here very peacefully and executed the order 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐤𝐭𝐢 Mahaprabhu gave to them. Sanatana Goswami established the temple, the deities, Radha, Madan, Mohan. Sisi Radha, Madan, Mohan. That is the deity in charge of Sambandha, relationship. So Sambandha Acharya is Sanatana Goswami. Establishing our relationship with the Supreme Lord. Rupa Goswami is the Acharya for Abhideya. How we function in our relationship with Krishna. And Raghunath Das Goswami is Acharya for Prayojan. Raghunath Das Goswami. That is the goal of our activities in Krishna, the perfection of our Krishna consciousness. So we see all these personalities, how they live their life here. But that one is wonderful, very sweet. And they teach us Krishna consciousness by their own personal life. Sanatana Goswami, when he was coming to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he drank water on the way. It took days to walk. He did not take train. They didn't use car. They didn't use helicopter or airplane. By walking. So he drank bad water. Bad water. So he got disease from that. All his body was full of sores. But Sanatana was so satisfied with that. He was satisfied. It was not a problem for him. He was satisfied. When worms drop out from his body, he will pick it and put them back. The body is full of sores. The worms, insects that are there on the body. If they fall down, Sanatana will pick it and put it back because this is a source for his maintenance. That is extreme. This extreme. It's extreme. But that is his life. And such time I will come and see him every day and embrace him on that condition. And Sanatana Goswami will be very embarrassed to see that. Sridhar loves that, he enjoys that. Because he sees the external, he's seeing the body of my devotee is pure, completely pure. No infection, no disease. But we don't see like that. That is our nature. And Sanatana Goswami always try to stop the word. Please, my Lord, I'm contaminated. Don't touch me. But the Lord will do it anyway. Satan is so powerful, you can't stop him from doing what he wants to do. That is the Supreme Lord. What will you do? You can't stop him. So Sanatana Goswami started thinking, I should commit suicide because I cannot be making offenses to the Lord like this every day. Let me commit suicide and die. So he was making arrangement. The next Ratha Yatra festival, I will just jump into the wheel of Jagannath cart. Bye. So we finish. The omniscient Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, knew that. So one day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to him And he called all the devotees. All of you see Sanatana Goswami. All of you. I want all of you to ask Sanatana Goswami one question. Is it proper to destroy someone's property? Is it proper? Sanatana Goswami was cool. Oh, listen. Is it proper to destroy someone's property? Your body is my property. It's not your property. It's my property under your care. So destroying it, is that proper? What are you trying to teach us in this act? In this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he announced to every devotee what Sanatana Goswami was thinking in his mind, that he's going to commit suicide. So in this way, he stopped Sanatana Goswami from doing that. And he cured Sanatana Goswami's disease and free him from that disease. So we have this auspicious day to remember these great devotees. I will show our respect to all of them. We worship the spiritual masters for our own purification. All right, Hare Krishna. There's a question. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you. All right, very good. The question here was that His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj left the body in the hospital, and not ICU means he's not conscious. And then the doubt may be in the mind. Krishna put his devotee in a situation like that. Usually, we should be in the middle of devotee with the kirtan, devotee is chanting. But in a situation like this, what lesson can we learn from this? That was the question. So this is a good question. First of all, we should know the position of a pure devotee and the position of a practicing devotee. They're not the same. So, His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj wrote a letter to Srila Prabhupada. In that letter, he requested, Srila Prabhupada, you have taken some of your disciples back to the home. Since I have finished all the assignment you have given to me, well, please take me also. This is the prayer he made to his guru. You have taken so many of your disciples. I have finished the assignment, all the assignment you have given to me, I have finished with them. So, can't you take me also to join you in a different service? When Arjuna finished with his service of Gandiva, the Gandiva was no more functioning. The same Arjuna, the same Gandiva, but it was no more functioning because the service of for that weapon is over. His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj personally wrote a letter to Srila Prabhupada. I have finished with this assignment now. Give me another one. So it is Srila Prabhupada who took him because the prayer he made. The condition Prabhupada took him has nothing to do with him. And also, although devotees were not with him, but Srila Prabhupada tapes were being played to his ears continuously. So, Srila Prabhupada, his spiritual master, was chanting the holy name throughout. Therefore, it is clearly a sign that Srila Prabhupada has answered the prayer of his disciple. So there shouldn't be any doubt, because it's a plan. And yesterday I heard from His Holiness Sanatana Goswami Maharaj that before Bhakti Dhira Maharaj left for America, he gave a lecture. And Sanatana Goswami Maharaj had that lecture and he became disturbed that he couldn't sleep the whole night. Because as he was thinking of it, he knew that Bhakti Dhira Maharaj is going to leave very soon. So Sanatana Maharaj knew that Bhakti Dhira Maharaj is not going to come out because Prabhupada had already answered his prayer and is taking him. So he is fully aware of that. So we should not be disturbed whether he made it back to God or not. That should be cleared by now. A practicing devotee leaving the body in the hospital should not be on the same condition. First of all, we didn't pray to our spiritual master like this. We are just helplessly there. But that is not the case with His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj. All right? Hare Krishna. Yes. Guru Puja means what? You get all the paraphernalia for worshipping, like we do Guru Puja, lamp, incense, flower, everything. Wash his lotus feet with honey, milk, yogurt, sugar water, and massage the feet with scented oil before bathing. Then we glorify him. Most of the time, devotees don't know how to glorify. When they bless a puja, the devotees you don't see what are the qualities of your spiritual master that made you to accept him as a devotee. Don't know how to. They don't know that. Just sentimentally say something. But bless a puja means glorification. Glorification means the qualities you have seen that is outstanding, that attracted you. Haribol? Yes, that's what we should do on the Vyasa Puja day. Then offer nice foodstuffs. It's a celebration. All right? I have a question from here.
Venkatesh through Pune. I have an approach. Let me practice bhakti properly, otherwise Maya will start giving me solid kicks. I am not getting conviction about positive shelter of bhakti. I am not getting conviction about positive shelter of bhakti. Whether bhakti is my natural position. Please help me.
A devotee is asking whether bhakti is his natural part, because he don't see any positive sign to show him that bhakti is natural position for him. So the devotee is asking. Bhakti is natural for everyone. Therefore, Bhakti Dhira Damodara said, everyone has right to worship Krishna because that is our birthright. Because of our sinful activities, we may be blocked from participating in pure devotion. That does not mean that bhakti is a foreign thing to us. It is we who have blocked our chance of our heritage. Like Srila Bhakti Dhira Damodara said, we have become so accustomed to material life, so much so that we are thinking that we have accepted our secondary nature to be primary and our primary nature to be secondary. It means that we have accepted material life as our life and we have forgotten bhakti as our maybe something extra we want to do in our life. We should feel sorry that we don't have the piety to be attracted to bhakti. We should feel sorry for not being attracted to bhakti. Not having attraction for bhakti means that our sukriti, our punya, our piety is not strong. Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmanya Vaisave Swalpa Punya Bhatam Raja Visaiso Naiva Jayate. Alpa Punya. One who has a very meager piety will not be attracted to devotee, not attracted to bhakti, not attracted to Krishna, not attracted to holy name, not attracted to prasadam. One who has no good quality, good piety, no attraction for devotion, no attraction for devotion for Krishna, for devotees, for prasada, the holy name. It is the result of being sinful. One who has a high piety immediately will be attracted to bhakti, automatically. You see, some people, they immediately come in contact with Krishna consciousness, they are fixed. Some will drag on and on and on and on and on. What is responsible? Alpa punya. In the Padma Purana, it is mentioned. One who has not practiced devotion for Vāsudeva in the past life will not be attracted to change the holy name this lifetime. To be attracted to Krishna consciousness means previous piety. Hare Krishna. We have good quality. We have practiced Krishna consciousness in our piety to some extent. So not be attracted to bhakti means our piety is very, very small, very small. That is from the scripture. Alpa Buddhi. That also you find in chapter 16 Bhagavad Gita. Alpa Buddhi. Alpa Buddhi. That is in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita text 9. That's text 9 Bhagavad Gita. 16:9. Alpa Buddhi. Etam dristam avastabhya nastatmanu alpa buddhaya alpa buddhaya parabanti ugra karmana sayaya jagato hitaha. This is 16:9, chapter 16 about Gita, text 9. Following such conclusions, the demoniac who are lost to themselves and who have no intelligence. They have no intelligence. Alpa Buddha, no intelligence. They engage in unbeneficial, horrible works meant to destroy the world. Alpa Buddha, Buddhi. You understand? I quoted Bhagavad Gita 16:9. So you read it. I quoted chapter 16, text 9. So you read it in your language. All right.
Shyam Murari Guru. I would like to ask that we have seen that when a pure devotee leaves the planet, devotee finds great struggle because they are now bereft of shelter. Although we have the Vani association, but still most of the devotees find it difficult. Although we know that Lord has taken the pure devotee back to spiritual world. So what lesson a disciple should learn, or what Krishna wants a disciple to learn by putting the disciples in such situation?
Santa,
What Krishna?
who asked the question?
Shyam Murari Prabhu.
The same question from Santa. Okay, very good question. When the spiritual master leaves the planet, the disciples in difficulty. And some will leave the movement also. Some will leave. Some will stay. But some will leave when the spiritual master leaves the planet. So, and the spiritual master is going to leave. He's going to leave. You're not going to stay forever. You're going to leave. Everybody's going to leave. So what lesson is Krishna teaching us in this way? Because when the spiritual master leaves, he's giving a lot of anxiety to the disciples. So what lesson should we learn? Right? That was the question. We should understand the devotees who will have difficulties when the spiritual master leaves the planet are those who were not connected with the spiritual master. They are those who were very, very weak. They are very poor in their devotional life. Devotees who does not see the spiritual master to be the body, that seeing beyond the body, that our relationship is spiritual, and that is relationship have been established. They will never leave the movement. They will never give up practicing. They will continue. Although the pain or separation is there, but that will not make them to give up Krishna consciousness. A good disciple will feel, I did not act properly, I'm a burden for my spiritual master, and Krishna has taken him away. But let me try to improve. Even though he's not physically here, my spiritual master is always present with me because our connection is spiritual. Let me try to improve. In this way, the spiritual master's blessing remains with me eternally, wherever he is. We are still connected. A bona fide disciple is one who will think, now all the training the spiritual master has given to me, all the association he has given to me, all the instructions he has given, now let me prove to my spiritual master what kind of a disciple I have been. we should think, if I leave now, people are going to blaspheme my spiritual master that he didn't train me properly. He's not powerful enough to train me. That is why I'm not fixed in Christian consciousness and run away. Let us remain fixed in whatever training, the instruction we have been given by the spiritual master. We should just stick to that and we remain eternally connected with the spiritual master. Right? Any other question? What is the question? Haribol. So Govindra Maharaj is a pure devotee. So that is expected. It is natural for pure devotee to have these qualities. And it shows that we have pure devotees in our tradition. So we should be happy that we have a process that we can see pure devotees with us. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, the Prabhupada 𝐾𝐸. Sri Sanatana Goswami 𝐾𝐸. His Holiness Bhakti Dhira Maharaj 𝐾𝐸. Sri 𝐤𝐬𝐴 𝐾𝐸. Sri Guru Purnima Maha Mahotsava 𝐾𝐸.
Bhakti Dhira Damodara Swami Maharaj ki jai.
Not proper. This is good. The mic is not. Is this okay? Mic is not.
Which mic?
This.
Right in the beginning.
Yeah, that's not the